proper show disc. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, man, like, why? You know what I'm saying? Why rap over vocals? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell you why I think people rap over vocals. Number one, I think because they don't think it's that big of a deal because they see the famous rappers do it. So they see, you know, especially like the turn-up kids. So if you're a young person, you probably see your Uzi Verts and your Panda, you know, designers and Tekashi and whoever, you know, and you might even see Gucci Mane and a lot of people who make popular club music, y'all might see them rap over vocals, right? So people say, well, they getting money and they packing out crowds, so it doesn't matter if you rap over vocals or not or whatever. And I call BS because Jay-Z don't rap over vocals. I can post the video every single time. When it was like 3 or 4 years ago, he was at the So Def show. And they kept on, you know, they did Money Ain't a Thing, but Jermaine Dupri wanted to perform other records, and DJ had the show versions because Young Guru wasn't there. Yeah, he kept on saying, nah, I refuse. He kept on saying, I don't fuck with the vocals. And he rap his shit a cappella before he rapped the shit over the vocals. So Jay-Z, who's low-key probably the most important, most powerful, most famous, most successful rapper ever in hip-hop at age 50, does not rap over vocals. I don't care who you are. You can't name nobody with more money. You can't name nobody with more power, influence. You can't, any of the rappers you, yeah, I saw that. That was terrible. You can't, like I'm saying, so you want to talk about money, you want to talk about power, influence, fans, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got like Jay-Z, but you listen to Tidal, so you got to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna talk about it in terms of fame and money and power. So if Jay-Z don't rap over vocals, then none of us have excuses to. Number two, I think people do it because a lot of niggas can't rap. I think a lot of people can't rap that good. And I think that they hide behind rapping over vocals because, you know, I've heard people talk about my voice ain't too strong, or, you know, my voice is weak. Or I've heard people say, you know, I be running out of breath, or people be saying that my flow is complicated. Number one, if your voice ain't strong, you need to man the fuck up. You know, it's female MCs who don't rap over vocals. You know what I'm saying? So you need to man the fuck up if you got a weak voice, nigga. Like, I don't know what you got to do, but like, I don't know how you get a strong voice. I'm loud in country. I can't hear good. You feel me? So, you just need to strengthen your damn voice and just man the fuck up. Like, there's no, like, yo, weak voice ass nigga, you probably shouldn't be rapping. Look, I'm trying to be an asshole, but I just find it funny when niggas say his voice is weak. Number two, breath control. I'm 400 pounds. Baby plus. I would say probably 415, right? 34 years old. I can rock a 45-minute set. No hype, man. You feel me? You know, I don't really move around like I used to because I'm getting a little older. My knees get bad and shit. But if I'm 400 pounds and I can rock a 45-minute set by myself, you feel me? I'm getting to that, D, Ghost. I'm getting to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 415 pounds. And if I can rock a 45 to hour set myself, you know what I'm saying? Then, nigga, there's no excuse for, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, stop fucking smoking. All that bullshit y'all be smoking. You know what I'm saying? Stop smoking them Joes. Quit fucking smoking all that weed. If you want to take yourself seriously, you got to fucking train. You think LeBron get out there? Did y'all see that shit with LeBron? He was on like the little air ball, workout ball, and he was balancing 2 weights and shit. That's the reason why that nigga's the GOAT. He not getting paid to practice this off season. That's not a Cleveland Cavaliers practicing. You know what I'm saying? So, rehearsal. Y'all niggas got to rehearse. Get yourself in shape. Go, look, I do cardio, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't out here fucking lifting the weight of the world, but my cardio game pretty straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure if I can't do nothing else, I can rap, nigga. I'm going to have my win to rap. You know what I'm saying? Different flows, whatever. So, you know, running out of breath, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You can fix that shit. If you're really serious and passionate about your craft and being better as an MC, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna find a way to make sure that you can breathe on stage. You know what I'm saying? And like my man David said, I will fucking right. Number three. Practice, man. Y'all niggas don't fucking practice, B. Like the LA Lakers haven't started practice, haven't started their camp yet. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is here busting his ass already so he can be in shape in the 16th season. Kobe's practicing. Like all the greats practice. They practice when they're not getting paid to practice. That's the reason why they're the great. And what a lot of people don't understand with this rap shit, man, it was like the way you find success is everything you don't do on stage or in the studio. So you got to put time in, bro. Like when I first started out, see, I perform so much now that I don't really rehearse as I used to because I might do 7-8 shows a month. But man, when I'm first doing shows, I probably spend about 3 hours probably I probably spend about 6 hours a week rehearsing, and the week of the show maybe 10. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm doing is, if I have a 25-minute set, just running that bitch back 4 or 5 times a day. You know what I'm saying? I get in the mirror, I get in the car. You know what I'm saying? And I just practice that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? When I had kids, I used to rap to my babies. When I first had my kids, when I let you just look at me, you know what I'm saying? And when they started walking and they could respond, I rap to my babies. I look in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? I do research on, you know what I'm saying? Okay, he got the same type of energy. How can he do this? You know what I'm saying? So you got to practice. You got to be better. You got to want to be better at what you do. See, a lot of y'all niggas don't love this hip-hop shit. A lot of y'all niggas ain't passionate about this shit. A lot of y'all niggas, let me not start talking about y'all. A lot of these rappers aren't passionate enough about the craft and the culture to want to be really that fucking good. Like, I want to be the best me. I want to be the best. I want to leave my mark on this culture, this industry. I am so passionate about the craft of MCing. I am so passionate about the culture of hip-hop. I am passionate about being a do-it-yourself artist, really out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to empower others, you know what I'm saying, and create opportunities for myself and others, you feel me, and making a change, doing something positive with this art form. So I'm so passionate about it that I am willing to do what it takes to get better, to do more for other people and do more for myself. And most importantly, when I'm on the stage, put on a damn good show. I don't jump around like, say, a Busta Rhymes or other shit, but I'm one of the best performers anytime I step onto a stage. And even if I'm not doing all that moving around, please believe, if I'm just at the microphone stand, I've rehearsed all of that shit. I've rehearsed all of that shit or whatever because I want to be good. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all niggas don't love this. Y'all don't love this shit no more. A lot of y'all niggas, not y'all specifically, because everybody who I'm talking to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all who I'm talking to are, you know, I'm kind of preaching to the choir. But a lot of these rap niggas, man, y'all just want what y'all think rap does for you. Y'all want the bags. Y'all want the bitches. And I'm saying what y'all would say. Y'all want the dope. Y'all want to be famous. But nobody wants to put the work in to get from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all want to go shoot in your driveway and expect that it's going to take you to the NBA. You're not even got the balls enough to go around the corner to the playground. You ain't got the balls enough to go to the gym. You ain't got the balls enough to play AAU ball, to play high school ball. You ain't got the grades to go to college to play ball. But y'all want to be, y'all the motherfuckers in 8th grade shooting outside in their front yard talking about they about to go to the NBA, but ain't did none of the work to get to the NBA. You feel me? Like, the further I go, the more I realize I got to work. I've worked myself to a certain position, and I understand I got to get better. I got to lose weight. I got to get in better shape. I got to get my breath control up. I got to bring a different repertoire of songs to each city. So what might work in Oakland might not work in Kentucky, or what might work in Wisconsin might not work when I go to New Hampshire. But these are all things that I want to learn, I want to master, so I become a better MC. You feel me? So, like, there's really you can't explain to me no good reason why you should rap over vocals. Now, the go-to excuse that people try to use, I guess the caveat, well, what if you had a club that has shitty sound? Well, let me tell you something. If the sound is shitty, if the sound is shitty, the speakers are shitty, then you're gonna sound even worse rapping over your vocals because your song's gonna sound bad. And second of all, pick a better fucking venue to rap at. If I go to a venue, let me tell you something. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been blessed to have decent sound, you know what I'm saying, a lot or whatever. Like, for instance, the last show I did in Memphis, the sound was going in and out. The sound was not good. Man, I told the DJ to cut it off. I'm about to rock this shit a cappella. So I did out of 6 songs, I did 3.5 of them a cappella. You know what I'm saying? I didn't rap over no damn vocals because the speakers was bad, because the shit kept on cutting out or whatever. I'm an MC. I'm going to rock the crowd. I told everybody to sit down. I sit on the stool. I said, we about to do this unplugged style. You know what I'm saying? And I rip my shit. That's what I do. I'm an MC, bro. You know what I'm saying? I am an MC. So therefore, like, man, like, and honestly, if you telling me you worried about going to a place with bad sound, where the microphones are shitty and everybody else, you have the option of not performing. And let me tell you something. A lot of times, if you go up there, if the sound is bad, and people see that you're really trying to kill that shit, you're really trying to, you're really trying to work with it, even though the sound is going out, you're still doing your shit, they're going to respect you even more. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you, man, I've gained so much respect in front of hood crowds. I'll be the only motherfucker not rapping over vocals. I get up there, I do my shit, and everybody fucking with me because they see I'm a rapper, and I can really rap. I can really rap, and I can really control the crowd or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can fight through it. And let me tell you something. A lot of people, remembering the words. It goes with rehearsal. It goes with practicing and knowing what the fuck you're doing. Don't get up there just, man, fuck all the looking cool, man. A lot of people don't, a lot of people rap to look cool. A lot of people, they don't rap to actually do anything with it. They rap to look cool. They want to look like rappers. They want to get on stage with their boys. They want to do they want to rap. They do it for the gram. You know what I'm saying? Like, rehearse, learn, you wrote the words. I always tell people, you rap over vocals. Did you rap over vocals when you recorded it? Did you rap over vocals when you recorded it? No, you didn't. So you don't need to rap over vocals on stage. Memorize your damn words. And let me tell you something. See, a true MC, bro. A true MC. Let me turn it so I can y'all just like. All right. A true MC, bro. I mess up all the time. I messed up last night. You know what I did? I started the verse. I couldn't remember the first two lines. Told him to cut it. I just came up with some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And I finished my verse a cappella. If you can freestyle, I'm not even a good freestyler. That's not my thing. If I have a chink in my armor, in terms of an MC repertoire, freestyling is not my thing. I'm not an off the top type of dude. I got maybe 4 or 5 readings I wrote damn near 10 years ago. But let me tell you something. I can rock a crowd though. You know what I'm saying? I can fill in the lines. If I need to freestyle, I will freestyle. If I got to get some call and response going on, you know what I'm saying? You know me, I do all the singing and grounding the ground like I'm a Baptist preacher. So therefore, if I mess up, so the thing I don't like about rapping over vocals is because the music only comes out the same way you recorded it. For me, the way I perform my stuff, I do damn near different renditions. So the way I perform it is damn near totally opposite of, you know what I'm saying? Not totally opposite, but it's not going to sound the same on record, so I'm giving you more because you can sit in the car listen to my music or you can just watch it online or something like that. But when I perform it, I'm about to give you some extra flavor, depending on the energy. Sometimes I might take it all the way to church in ways I didn't do it recorded. So, man, like, you can only be a better rapper. It don't matter if you're a panda rapper. It don't matter if you're a boom bap rapper, a conscious rapper, whatever type of rapper you are. If you rap like Gucci Mane or 21 Savage, do that shit with no vocals, and I guarantee you'll get everybody respect. You'll sound clearer. You'll stand out. The people who do love hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, and they understand rapping and what it's really about, they're going to respect you even more. You don't look cool rapping over vocals. You don't look cool. And I know, like, a lot of these people, these new kids want to do all the singing and shit over auto-tune. Man, look, do that shit without vocals. And if you are practice to the point to where you can sing and do all that, do that shit with no vocals, and I guarantee you that shit is way more doper than doing that shit with the vocals. Like, last night I was in Kentucky, and you know, it's the home of Bryson Tiller. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. So everybody had that fucking panda R&B, trap soul shit, style music with auto-tune. I was about to go crazy. This one dude got up there, he did that. He did all that shit, and then, like, you know, it was alright, but now you rap, it's too much to listen to. It doesn't sound good. And the next record, he did like a Caribbean Afrobeat type joint. He didn't use vocals, and the nigga was talented as fuck. Like, just because you look or sound like the bullshit niggas that's popular, that'll make you dope, man. If you ain't got no fucking skill, and that shit is whack, it's whack. You feel me? So make sure you're not rapping over vocals. You know what I mean? Like, make sure, man, go out here and really, really do this shit for the culture, man. Become better. Become better. Be better. That's what I'm trying to say. I've been ranting. I wasn't trying to be this crass or whatever, but I get peeved about it. Be better. Work hard. It's just like, I don't know, man. Like, I remember one time, this dude, he still rap, and he did my show. He didn't rap over vocals. You know, I don't have that shit, but he still rap over vocals. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. He performed. Nigga could rap. Like, he got really good music, really good flow, really good content. And I went over to him. Here's what I thought. I said, would you ever buy a brand new Harley Davidson and put training wheels on it? He was like, fuck no. Why would I do that? I said, that's how you sound rapping over vocals. You're extremely, extremely talented. Good flow, good content. You know what I'm saying? Good rhymes, good beats. It sounds good to the ear. Why do you need to rap over vocals? He couldn't give me no real answer. Because you see some other bullshit niggas do it. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, people say, you know, I remember having a conversation with Chuck D, he said the most they did, we talked about it on Twitter, he said the most they did, he was like they would have a show that with the vocals playing in their ears, because sometimes when you play in the stadiums, it's so many fucking people and it's so loud you can't really hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that's fucking Chuck D and Public Enemy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of us fucking doing stadiums. Half of us perform in front of, we have if we get 70, 80 people in front of us. So ain't no fucking excuse. Ain't no excuse. And another thing too, this one thing I'm doing better is, if you worried about the speakers and the sound, go to sound check, nigga. Y'all niggas get there so fucking late. Nigga tell you you go on at 10:30, you put up in that bitch at 10:25, complaining about the sound. Nigga, go to sound check. If on paper it say the sound check start at 8:30, have your black ass there at 8:30. Now you can work every single thing out. You ain't got to worry. Like niggas be lazy and unprofessional, and then you put out a half-ass product. You know what I'm saying? And want to complain when niggas ain't fucking with your shit. You know what I mean? Take this shit seriously, man. Hip-hop is a culture. It's a beautiful, beautiful culture. The art of MCing is a fucking beautiful craft. This shit can change lives. It can ruin lives. This shit is so powerful. It's so strong. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take this shit seriously. You like, and I understand that like a lot of these new rappers, it's not about being a good rapper. It's about trying to sound like everybody else. It ain't about being a dope MC, and I get it. And if you don't want to be a dope MC, that's fine. Rap over your vocals and do all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do all the other shit if you don't want to be a dope MC. That's cool. Just say, you know what? I rap over vocals because I don't want to be a dope MC. I don't care about being a good rapper. I understand that. I can accept that. I can accept that. Right? But don't you dare talk about how you nice and you better than everybody else and you deserve all this other shit. You right here rapping over vocals and that shit is whack. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I do not, me no want to hear it. No, me no want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? How to have my, my Jamaican brothers and sisters say. So yeah, in a nutshell, I mean, I'm going to ask this too. I'm going to put it on my Facebook when I get off this thing. For the people who rap over vocals, I honestly want to hear why you rap over vocals. Why? Or why are you scared not to rap over vocals? Because you saying why you do it, but so many people don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So why? I mean, it's a choice to do it. Yeah, so I've ranted enough. I'm in these people's place. Well, this room is a studio, so it's probably soundproof. They probably can't hear me. But yeah, man, I'm about to put it on my status right now. Ad-libs are fine. Ad-libs are fine. I do it too. I put ad-libs. I'll do ad-libs, or like, see, the way I do ad-libs, I don't do stabs. I don't do doubles. So, my ad-libs is talking. So I don't really have like double words or whatever. But I definitely have, I don't mind ad-libs. I don't mind like, punches or whatever. I'm talking about like rapping over the full verse. Like I said, I've seen niggas come out their car with the CDR, and put it in. Like the same mixtape they listen to of themselves in the car and give it to the DJ. Right? I've seen that happen. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to show this, they rapping over the mixtape they listening to. That's whack as fuck. That's whack. Ad-libs is cool. You know what I'm saying? If the dubs for maybe a bar or two, that's cool. The emphasizing words. Hooks is cool. But rapping over your full 16-bar verse, like even on the songs that I have hooks on, when I'm rapping the hook, I won't even rap the whole hook with it. I'll have a call and response, or I'll talk or something like that. Excuse me. What time is it? 2:04. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. MC shit, man. MC shit. MC shit. Like, let's be better as rappers. Let's be better as MCs. Let's respect the culture. Let's love the craft and be better. Stop making excuses or whatever. Like I said, if you just want to be a whack MC, just say that. Just say, you know what? I ain't trying to be no dope MC. I don't give a fuck about hip hop. I don't care about being dope. Well, just say that shit. But you can't have it both ways. You can't do whack MC shit then expect to get the respect of a dope MC. You can't. I'm not here for it. I'm not trying to hear it or whatever. So yeah, thank you for commenting. I'm gonna make a post asking why rappers rap over vocals. I'm gonna see who answers. And I swear to God, I'm not trying to trick you. It's not a trap. I just really want to know why. I really want to know why. But look, I'm out. Peace.